Hi everyone, Manoj Gujarathi, product manager here at Boomi. I'm going to give you an update on Flow, but a quick reminder, as we all have been giving, out of this world product focused sessions are going live on October 13th. And there are two sessions I want to point out. One, Flow is the key to superior user engagement. You will see that going live on the 13th. And the second session, get more from your RPA with Boomi. So if you're thinking about RPA or exploring those use cases, how Boomi platform can be used along with the RPA technologies, please make sure to tune in. So let's start with the recent delivery highlights. I'm just going to give you a quick overview. There are a lot of those things have been delivered. And for Flow, as well as everything that you're hearing today, you can always go to our documentation and check out what's new. And every release, we provide details about the new features and improvements that we release. So for Flow, we released the wave 5 of the documentation. It's really cool. I love it. I really encourage you all to go and check it out. The current release focuses on flow and integration, and just delves into and provides a lot of insights on how to configure it, how to use it, and just different features and configuration techniques. So please check that out. Our goal here is always to make flow building experience better, but we also want to improve the administrative side and the user management of it as well. So in the spirit of that, we recently released an improved navigation menu that's added to the tenant settings page. In fact, I'm going to show you a picture of it on the next slide. We also have released listings of IP addresses for managing the trusted IP address listings for that the Flow and its services are using. And those are all in our new documentation also, so please check that out. As you see here in the last 3 bullets, a lot of effort was focused on improving various services that Flow talks to. The first one that's listed there, 4th bullet, hub service. And it really helps, as if you're not aware, to directly talk to Hub and access the features that Richard just talked from Flow directly. So you don't have to go through the integration platform, you configure the service. And in this release, we added additional improvements for pagination, as well as creating the quarantine bindings in the Hub service within Flow. Also in the Azure service, if you are using it, now it allows to configure it for your organization level. We had a customer who wanted to configure it for their entire store as opposed to a single user, which totally made sense. And we have released that improvement in the Azure service. Similarly, on SAML service, where we want to support different IDPs, and some IDPs require certain request configuration. So SAML service has been released with that additional improvement. Now, here is the quick view of the tenant management screen I briefly alluded earlier. So if you go and take a look here, you will see the users, the security aspects, subtenants, and IP address restrictions. All these features are really nicely arranged now and very easy to navigate across and manage it across your Flow landscape. So that's a quick view, and let me now go into the roadmap. So in progress, the thing that we are working on, and these two are big things here. The first one is ability for flows to run in multi-cloud environment. Again, we want to align across the entire Boomi platform our ability to scale and create elastic runtime environment, along with the flexibility across your different cloud infrastructure and ecosystem. And we're bringing that to Flow also. Flow will now be able to run it across the cloud of your choice, giving you flexibility from security perspective as well as data management. So that's coming soon. It's a big one. I know a lot of you out there are waiting for it. And if you have that use case, this is going to address significant opportunities that you're looking for with Flow. So it's coming soon. Like Lisa and Richard also mentioned, we are going to be creating a early adopter or tech preview for it. If you're interested, let me know. There will be a community page to sign up that is coming up next month. Also, what you saw on the previous slide, the tenant management, we're expanding that and really bringing in the full account management. So at your organization, at your company level, all your tenants, subtenants, users, you would have much better control and ability to manage all those from one place. So that is what we call as notion of organization within Flow, and that is coming in. So these are coming fairly soon. Stay tuned on that. Under up next, FedRAMP certification for Flow is continuing. And I know many of you may not be directly waiting on it, but we are going to be doing a lot more changes, improvements, and just make our security posture better with FedRAMP certification. As you know, we did that with the Atomsphere platform and very recently for our API management as well. Then secondly, the Flow library. I don't know if you have checked it out. If not, please go. There are a few samples and really cool flows that are out there. We are going to expand on that. We are going to bring more wider samples and templates that you can download, play with, and really get started by directly leveraging those. And then we'll continue with more documentation improvements that will come in. Under planned, like Brett mentioned at the beginning, the single sign-on, it's a big initiative across our entire Boomi platform. And with this initiative, we are going to offer you all a single sign-on, as we call it, and as you see here, to not only Flow, to Atomsphere and other Boomi platform services. And it's just going to make your user management and privileges management much easier. So it's something actively being worked on. Another key thing that is on top of our roadmap, as soon as we deliver the things that are in progress, is the governance through roles. The rollback access control has been critical, and it's been actively in discovery right now. We are ensuring that we work with our engineering user experience group and ensure our 3-in-a-box discovery model gets triggered in motion, and that's exactly what is happening. So that is coming very soon as we complete the development of the items that are in the pipeline. And then the AI. AI, as you have been hearing from all of us, we want to ensure that it is weaved throughout the entire platform, and Flow will be leveraging it and taking advantages of that, especially when it comes to the anomaly detection during runtime. And so that if you're running your flows and something different, something unique happens that we detect, we want to make sure the intelligence service is giving you alert on that. So that's Flow roadmap. Some very exciting things are coming up. Also want to very quickly give you an overview on what's happening on the solutions land. As you heard from Ed in the beginning, and as you will hear in the Out of This World event, our focus is delivering you integrated experiences. And one of the ways we want to do that is create these solutions, as we are calling it, that gives you innovative ideas and across various categories, so that you have an example on how this is coming together. But we also tell you the how-tos and give you more insights. And that's exactly what is listed here in the solutions catalog. It's under discover.boomi.com, and please go make sure to check it out. Another version of it is Work Reimagined. That is a part of the catalog. It's discover.boomi.com/workreimagined. You will see solutions there specifically catered for today's new normal. And as you see here, return to work, onboarding, worker lifecycle, employee health status. Some of these solutions that you can immediately leverage, you will find it there. Please go and check it out. Next week, Ed will mention about it. We are going to, change some messaging around it. So stay tuned after or as part of out of this world event as well. So that wraps up for Flow and Solutions. And with that, I'm going to be passing it to Sean Kinnan.